Let's go to hell. I wanted to play some Hades. Hey guys, I'm the Game World 64 and welcome back to Hades. Hades. I want to play Hades today because,
Hey, something back there.
well, honestly, I was just really feeling like, honestly, honestly, I haven't had the best day today, and I didn't really feel like playing, continuing Pokemon Platinum right now. So I thought it would be better to, play a game I do actively want to play. In that case, in today's case, it's Hades. Let me just post. Sorry, some things. There's some things there. Yeah, it's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Turn this on. Now I can see, make sure everyone can hear me. Okay, what you gotta say, Skelly?
Stack me good. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place.
Yeah. No, you had a calm conversation from that time.
Weapon.
Yeah, so that time we actually did make it to Hades, and we almost got past the first phase, which I think was a very, which I think was very good because it took me a lot longer to reach Hades on my first playthrough. I've got some keepsakes. I'll keep the coin purse for right now. I'll pretty much just keep one and then just focus on upgrading it.
Bye, everyone.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
I find it funny how he said that because, yeah, I say that because yes, death and also. Wait, so is a Thanatos related to Hades? Oh no. Oh no, because yeah, he hit the god of death. Right, hold rapidly to in front of a dead for his head. I don't remember this one. Let's do this one.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, I like that. That is just mindless. Okay, so and tapping it doesn't change how it works either way. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, got a chaos one already. And we'll probably do that depending on what the main reward is.
Not yet.
Yeah, grab. No, grab. Thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go to chaos. Oh, that thing was gonna pick him anyway, as long as it wasn't like
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Cool. Yeah, if it was a boon, I would have grabbed it, but it wasn't so.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something and it lost it well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
I love that chaos. I love that they have that little, like, orb of earth in their fingers. And I love that. Oh, I just don't know that baby. This is a really creepy and cool design. Anyway, so got a rare one. Next three encounters, you take more damage, but gold is worth more. Next three encounters, I shouldn't cast. My boons can be well better. Let's go with that one.
The whims of Master Chaos.
Yeah, so basically I just don't cast. It should be fine. I always see cast as like a secondary option. Yeah, this is a really weird. Yeah, this is a really weird upgrade. I'm definitely not gonna be winning with this. This is it feels. I do not like this one. We got some Zeus. Yeah, we made pretty far. We made the Hades once. We went to the final area once. Once, and that time when we ended the stream, we got like the first cutscene revealing that Nyx is, but that Nyx isn't Zagreus' mom, and Persephone might still be alive. And that is now our main goal. It's not just to leave, but to leave and find Persephone.
So you are son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Ooh, electric shock. It's the new one. We need. It's the new one. Won't be that useful for another room. Won't be useful until we beat this room, but it's fine. Yeah, those little things are bombs. So one thing I do really like is that traps can harm both you and your opponents. I bet someone has done a trap only one. Where they had to try and kill as many enemies. Where they had to try to attack as little as possible.
What's on offer?
Yeah, I'll do that one, but given where we're going to. But the sense got a boon coming up. First we gotta defeat the witch.
Sorry, wrong chamber. And I'm locked in.
Oh yeah, I can do this now. I think I had a bit of a homing property to it. Oh. Yeah, it goes.
Back to the shadows.
Can I go fishing first? Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. I'm not that good at fishing, but I'm really impatient when it comes to the fishing in this game specifically.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Ooh, I got 4 wares. Laid the Curse of Vengeance. Yeah, the kill just good overall.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus.
Can't we say no to that?
Let's do this again sometime.
Let's get more gems.
What is it now?
Trespasser!
Okay, so they gotta survive. They can't fight back, and they can drop money though. I don't think we need to get. I don't think we get anything else for it. It's a chance to drop money. Oh, that's good. Go. Yeah. I've slowly been working on my new series. I work on my new series. I meant to get episode 1 finished, and I recorded half the episodes. But I wasn't really feeling it today to finish the recording process.
You're not going anywhere.
Got to go.
I honestly wasn't know if he would let me out or not.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company.
Oh,
Well, something's
sorry.
just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Yeah, let's get some healing.
Say no more.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Prince, try all you like.
Alright, let's go get a pomegranate. I kinda wanna try a pomegranate again. I haven't had one since like middle school. Yeah, I went to middle school, and back then I wasn't really that keen on trying new things like fruits and stuff. Well, not the fruits that are new, but there are a lot of weird fruits out there. Then when you're a kid, you just don't really. Yeah, when you're a kid, you don't really just have the experiences. Anyway,
Power of Olympus.
more damage.
Got some zest. Where now?
Let's go with the. Yeah, let's go with the key. Okay, we're gonna fight that. Nope, just a bunch of enemies. I'm fine with that. More than fine. I think there's an effect that basically poisons enemies when you have those. You have the cast crystals in them. If so, that's actually that's actually pretty good.
What do we have here?
I've got two of them. Now
Something I can
shop.
use.
Yeah. Get on one of those. Let's grab more keys. Also, I'm pressing the button separately, thinking that I need to, but no, I kind of don't. I kind of don't, at least not with this type of weapon. Yep. Actually, no, even then, I don't think you could, because I don't think there's any traps in Hades. Hades boss fight, now that I think about it. Yes, I know, I guess it would just be a minimum attacking one.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Yeah, I'm not that,
Thank you, mate.
not that confident with this one, but hey, we got a new weapon once we get back.
We meet again.
Maybe we'll beat him, maybe we'll not.
Zagreus, I sense something. Is that... Ah, you've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, that's a story element I remember, and I am very dead. Yeah, now. Yeah, this was a fine warm-up round. Oh wow, but yeah, I did not like that.
Get out of here.
I did not like that weapon augment.
I'll get you for that, Meg.
Step up now.
Well, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
No, it's only you.
And now we can go give that fish we caught to the head chef.
How goes it, Shades?
My feet ache, I don't even have feet anymore.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Ah, so yeah, so the weapons we're using used to belong to Hades, and yeah, they're incredibly powerful.
I'm truly sorry that he's troubled you again, Cerberus. I know how much you value resting here, and yet I have no better means to bar the entry to our realm than you.
I thought you'd figured out by now that guilting me into
Wait.
abandoning my quest won't work. You're the one who should feel guilty forcing Cerberus to block my path.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What would you know of it? Cerberus cannot be forced to do anything. He simply understands he has responsibilities.
And there it is again.
No, wait, what's Cerberus always like? No, wait, no, it's fine. I don't know why. I thought Cerberus was bigger. Like, I thought Cerberus had like a bit more of a hump on its back. Huh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought that was a glitch for a second.
How are you holding up?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively.
There you go, buddy.
Don't let anybody in around this place.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I thought you weren't fat enough. You're perfect just the way you are. What you got for me? I think I'll save it.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
Limit in the blood, Argonauts. I think the Limit's the main theme of the game. I don't know about the other two. I think In Blood might be the battle theme. I'll do this one.
How about Argonauts? Didn't you sail with them?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
The head chef is going to want this fish. Greetings,
Yeah,
chef.
so whenever you fish, you give it to the head chef,
This is my latest haul.
and he'll give you some stuff.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. What's new?
Alright. What do you guys say for yourself next?
Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Yeah, basically, they'll give you something good, but there's gonna be a catch to it. And that catch is what we've seen so far. Middle of night. No, nothing much new there. Nah, nothing over there.
As many chances as it
Oh,
takes.
yeah, we've seen a bit more than 100 Aries. But that was our 7th attempt.
Pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
I like that he has a coin in his mouth.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Yeah, definitely something I take to heart.
Malfong the twin fists. What say we'd crack some skulls.
Whoa, those are some eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, you got. Yeah, you got the gauntlets, and while I do love these weapons, especially the upgrades. Come on, it's the shield. When she gives us a boost, I gotta use the shield. Oh no! Oh, I wonder when we unlock the ability to upgrade with the. Oh, let's give us more darkness. Yeah, let's go with it. The main reason I wouldn't want to use the shield is because the bosses won't give us anything new. I think they'll just give us more darkness. Oh, the Dread Flight, one of my favorites. Reckoning Rush, that's good. Okay, we're gonna go Flight Strike Special. Hits up to 4 additional foes.
Never been a finer shield.
Yeah, but it just makes it a special just better. Let us end. I need all of them eventually. Chaos Control.
It is considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
Ooh, rare one. Like for encounters, your dash has less range, but your attack does more damage. No. One cannon, money, but you deal more damage from striking from behind. Like for encounters, you slower, but your special does more damage. That will do it.
If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
Yeah, let's collect more keys. I want to fully upgrade that mirror.
Ringers.
Yeah, I was thinking about the backstab, but no. Instead of having pure special be more effective is good. Alright, one down. Now, let's go get more darkness. No, darkness. The worst part about darkness is that at a certain point, it isn't really that useful. Well, I say at a certain point, but it's like once you've unlocked everything, you don't really need to worry about collecting more darkness. Darkness, like if you saw my, like I don't remember if I showed it on screen, but my main file had like a lot of it just laying around. Ooh, do I want a party or snow? Let's go have a party. Oh, come on. And yeah, one more room.
It's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this and good luck.
Oh, don't we have grapes? I think we have grapes. Ooh, our first epic. Dash for now cause hangover. Pretty good. Don't have that much money on me. I don't wanna bleed for more, so let's just go get more darkness. Okay, not bad. Yeah, like, but that was easy. Yeah, no, you could easily see in that room how just how much more ricocheting the shield does in this form. The shield does with this ability. But it's really useful in the third area.
Centaur strength.
Okay, I guess we're getting both of them after all. I cannot speak today. That I stood right in front of one of its lasers. Yeah. Okay, halfway there. And yeah, basically the little guys are just not a threat at all. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah.
Broken to bits.
You stumbled into
Demir.
Dionysus, Zagreus. One of these days I shall prevent his vineyards all from ripening. Put to the test his carefree attitude.
That's kind of rude. Yeah, let's do that one.
Ice cold.
I wonder. When I kind of look at... Okay, yeah, so we can see all the different boons that we have and do not have yet. And we can also see the dual boons. Now, so basically they'd let you know, like... Okay, cool, so now that I have Drunken Dash, if I find a Fina and grab one of the following, next time I see either of them, I can get that one. So I gotta keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So find a Fina. So if I see a Fina, go get hers. Nope. Gotcha. Oh. Man, these two really want to hang out today. Hang out with each other. And I can't, oh no, I can. I'm curious. I need Trippy Shot or Trippy Flare. Sure, but it appears. Oh wait, dang it! I didn't take a picture of it, didn't I? Nope. Let's go quit. Let's go quit the beam. I like this one.
It's not that I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. But truthfully, I am a bit annoyed. A little bit. And so I got to send the message, man.
Sorry, I think wanted to pick you first. But so yeah. Also, all these secondary effects will also appear during the Coliseum boss fight. If you make it there and you don't have any of these guards under your wing. Come on. Gotcha. Alright, now give me Trippy Shot. Can't believe I'm back for that.
Let's say we're settled up now, Zag, and go on being
No. Okay, so attack, special. That tastes good. And yep. Let's go with special. All right. Ah, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Honestly, if I could, I would probably swap out the dash one for like Ares, like the one Ares has or Athena's. Yeah, so now I can poison everyone. And when that's gonna make boss fights very interesting.
All clear.
Oh man, another hard room. Let's get some more keys.
That is far enough.
Okay.
So just gotta survive. I look forward to getting the upgrades for all the weapons. The shield are some of my favorites. I think the second or third one. I think it's the third upgrade, the shield that I want the most. Okay. That was a bit of a close one. And it looks like we're about to reach the end. And normally the boss room is... Yeah, normally there's always basically guaranteed a Charon near the boss.
Just what I need.
I guess I can get a bit of everything. Tempest Strike. Oh, that's the one we don't already have, so that takes priority in my opinion. Overtime mortals have come to fear Demir, eldest of Olympians, goddesses of Olympians, goddesses of seasons, bring her plenty and take her away of it. Yeah, I'll save the. I think I'll give it to you.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices.
True that. And I might want conversation with John.
I'm back, Meg.
How do you read most of those on my own time?
There you are. Just as I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zag.
I haven't been that long.
Isn't it, Meg? You can't stop thinking about me.
10 minutes.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain. And now there's no more need for the imagination.
I like the glitter ones because you can just have so many out. You can just unleash so many at a time, and it's just a constant beam of damage. So it can't be lodged into enemies, which can be a blessing and a curse depending on your build. But yeah, no, it's just a lot of overtime damage. And overall, I really like doing damage over time. Come on. Ooh, that was close. Okay, come on. I don't want to lead the Death Defiance. Yeah! Gotcha. A fury has been
Yes.
defeated.
Some darkness.
Vanquished. Yay. Yeah, let's swap it up for someone else.
My keepsake collection, just what the house contractor ordered.
I did want to see. Yeah, I did want to see her.
Oh, I still need these.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Worth it. See you, Tartarus.
Speed is always nice. But yeah, since I got the item already, I don't get any items for.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
I don't get anything more for defeating the. Yeah, I always find a. Yeah, I always find Hermes here. But yeah, since I already defeated the boss with the shield, I only get a. I forgot it. I only got darkness for winning. Winning same goes for every boss and with every weapon. Then once you beat Hades, you have to get, I think, another Titan's blood.
There he is.
Expecting someone else there, boss? A certain half-sister of mine, perchance? Well, tough break. I got here first. Or one of these or not.
Tiger movement suit, Fetter, cat Fetter. Movement suit. Now I'm Sonic Fast. Ooh, yeah, here we go. This is one of the best. She's one of my favorites.
What? Singing?
Come on in.
Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Yeah, so we got them. Push up the light, led by the gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours will be upgraded to next rarity. Palm Porridge and World Delicacy, up to 4 random boons will gain +1 level. And the one I always get, Refreshing Nectar, a rare vagrant beverage. The next 3 boons will have an upgraded rarity.
As you wish, Your Royal Majesty.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. So Dice? Dice? I'm terrible with names. She is... her story actually connects with another character back to the House of Hades. And she's gonna be they're gonna be very grateful to see them. I'm a best guy, sorry. Anyway, we got some skeletons. Got a lot of skeletons. I kind of wish she could have healed me, but no. Also, we've seen all of the helper NPCs.
More of you, huh?
Jeez. We got... I forget its name. I feel like it's... it's on the tip of my tongue, but I forget its name. Give me a second. Other than that, yeah, we got Sisyphus. Yeah, I knew it was right. It was literally on the tip of my tongue. We got Sisyphus, who gives you either healing, money, or darkness. Dice, who gives you, where I just said. and Pericles, who also gives you really good stuff. I need more money. And oh no, wait, no, we don't have. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, that's the next big thing I gotta get from the contractor is the ability to heal during the ability to find healing items and pots. I am so fast right now. Look at me go. And let's go get some help from Athena. Ah, Barge of Death. Then a perfect time to have the ability to gain healing items from enemies. Okay, go. Okay, phase 1, now phase 2. We got 3 phases so far. And phase 3. You want to take care of the blue crystals first to get their blue shields. And then once you get that, you can take care of the little guys, and sometimes the lava lake will send lava globs at out from it to attack. But once everyone's defeated, you'll land here. You'll land at the exit.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Ooh. Okay, I think it was one of those two I needed. Let me see. Yep, Athena's age, divine flesh. I think yes, let's get her aid. Aid, that works. Now I need to find either another Prometheus or Ares.
A fountain chamber.
Aren't you a blessing and a curse if you have like room items on? But I think don't take down. I don't know. Look at me go, I'm fast. Yeah. Yes. Well, now we got Ares Aid, where Ares Aid. We can summon multiple shields to deflect enemies. To deflect enemies' attacks. Alright. And we got Palm of Power. Let's go with Drunken Flush.
Which path?
This is going to be the end of the area, so let's go with the pomegranate.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, level up. Yeah, I feel like the levels. The last level up went from like 5 to 8, but now it's just going from 8 to 9. And I think they definitely want you to do to level up different things. But I'm not. I'm about to still want to see what happens if I can level it up again. Here we go.
You look different.
I don't think so, maybe a little bit? Yeah, it's a max of 5 seconds for the poison effect. Gameplay! There it is. Yeah, the best time to use Ares aid is when there's like a bunch of projectiles coming. Oh, food, nice.
Whoa, that's not good.
Yeah, just stay and fall back. There's a lot going on screen. Whoa. Oh, before I remember, in like earlier builds of the game, this was seen as the hardest fight. Maybe one of the hardest fights. Not sure if I've ever played those builds before though. But I'm not the kind of person who really goes for really goes for early access stuff. Okay, except I guess technically Minecraft. Actually no, but even by the time I started playing Minecraft, it already released. 1.5.2. Dude, my most played update at the time.
Got you. Duck first.
Yay. Alright, that was pretty good.
Which one?
Yeah, and we can't do that one again. So let's still have my depth defiance. Yep, let's do this one. And head off.
Enough of this place.
I'll use the lucky tube if I can make it to the final one. Oh, I haven't even gone past this. What did I use to fight Hades last time? Oh, it was the sword.
Pick a fight.
Elysium. Dang it.
Got away.
Yeah. Get a little too impatient.
Smash my way through.
I like how you've been doing the cutscenes faster. Oh, my bad. Come on. Yeah. Okay, we're getting pretty low. Full rush gains a power rush. Both special for up to more damage. After blocking a foe, moving speed but 10 seconds. More speed now. More speed. You know what? Yeah. Truck it. More speed. Also health. I am basically I'm basically uncontrollable right now. What? What killed me? Okay. Run. Okay, one more phase should do it. Oh, the butterflies. Come on. Yeah. Hey, almost got him. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but that's enough. What you got in the shop? Mystery bag, money, palm. Might as well grab it all.
I've come to offer my support. When I first notified Lord Father Zeus and other members of our family of your existence, Zagreus, it was Uncle Poseidon here who first leapt up and pledged his power over sea and earth to you. Is that not so, Uncle?
Oh. Was expecting this one.
With that fine memory of yours. For it isn't every day I learn my doleful brother Hades sired a fine son. He does not know how good he has it there. And you, nephew, could have it even better here.
Oh, wasn't expecting that one to be the duo. Not be stunned, and was it some damage from bosses? Pretty good.
Care on, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface, seeing as it's not out of your way.
I mean, it's true.
I'll take that as a no.
I bet I could pay him, but by the time I have enough money to pay him, I'm already at the top, so.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on, but...
Yeah, but...
The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
I like your gloves. You have nice gloves. Full of Minotaurs. Minos. Yep. Yeah, we're on one fight. It's definitely one of the best places to use those. Yeah, the quantum beams are definitely the best on a very stationary target. They can move the attack, but as you can see, they're very slow. I think the best thing to do would be to use them basically use those casts basically as a melee weapon. So you can just get right in front of them. Jumping on fast. Jumping fast and fast, quick and quick. I kind of wish it dealt more damage during the fight, because it does heal up a lot of damage once we get to the main boss. I guess about nothing. Yeah. Oh, come on, stop chasing me. You know you can't catch me. Come on, come on. Yay! Technical damage.
I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Wonder if with poison you could technically defeat him and technically drain his health fully. Wonder what would happen.
Mysterious. Thank you.
Yep, that's what I thought. But ooh, 2 epics. Did damage from track, but did damage from foes. Why does his neck look so long in this shot? As good as those are, I think Proud Bearing is it's just a little bit better since you need the God Gauge for that to act well. Actually, you don't need Ares' God Gauge. You don't need any God Gauge, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. More defense you need. You know, automatically stops with God Gauge, at least one God activation.
This won't end well for you.
Okay. Now we know what to talk about. Just, they're just going with the most, going through the, going to death. That's what I'm going. I'm going to death. What
I think I learned something back there.
I didn't. No.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Balls on him.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
I don't believe you.
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will.
Yeah, that's another one that could be interesting, man, to beat Hades with only like one god, only using the boons of a single god. Okay. Bed chambers, that stuff. Not too worried about this things. So those are more found chambers. Chambers, gold. And yeah, let's give it to the musician.
To help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
And now we can buy more music. These are what the diamonds we get. And let's repair a bit. There's the lobby. Oh, hey!
Sheds everywhere.
Hey, she's here. One of the Furies.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ah, nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Yeah, we'll be seeing her sisters soon enough.
Too good to pass up.
Yeah.
Let's see that nectar.
And then give the nectar to someone. Like Meg.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there. And anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
Yeah, now I got some skull earrings. Don't remember what they do, though.
The mirror's grown in power.
Ah, yeah, so now I can swap them out with a different type of effect. And we can also reset the talents. And so now instead of having a shadowy presence, where we deal bonus to special attack damage, we deal bonus damage by attacking from behind. Now fiery presence, when we deal more damage on the first hit the foes. Doing other stuff like stubborn defiance. Which overall I think Defiance are just better. Yes, it's one per.
Other side.
You get one per like chamber you enter, but I'm often dying multiple times per chamber. If I need to use the Death Defiance, I most likely will also need to use two. And see, I like Shadowy Presence more. How we collect darkness, that's pretty useful. But so this one. That's pretty useful, but this one's already maxed out. Like that defines more. Damage and third chance for 2 seconds when you dash before getting hit. I like having more dashes, but I can see how this one can be very useful. Crystal blood, reduce movement speed and damage of foes when there's a crystal in them. Deal bonus attack and damage to foe. That's basically which one do you want. Again, I'll go with this one. This one since, oh yeah, it's maxed out. Venusaur with the amount of cast. I would generate my cast. Now my cast faster by 1 second per rank.
Can't afford that.
Yeah, I'll just stick with the dark ones for you now.
Right. Fated list of minor prophecies.
All right.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in.
Oh, finally.
Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you, as I understand.
Unlock those first, then, huh? Hey, look at that.
Well, I have priorities. priorities. Give me a second. Wait, no, keys is no, I think keys are the lowest form of currency.
What's in
Yep.
stock?
I can get rid of jump zones for keys, but I don't have jump zones. So yeah, let's go unlock the gun. Yeah, let's make that a priority. Priority to unlock the gun.
What's that one there?
Cool. Cool, that can be useful. And while we do have the shield, I want to use the gauntlet. This is a really cool weapon. That's a really fun weapon.
You be careful with that one.
For you.
That is cold.
Ah.
None can endure an everlasting winter's chill, young Zagreus. Not even your father's lifeless servants there beneath the earth.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right?
Yep, that's winter for you. Especially when you live in a desert. Live in a desert where the only seasons you get is hot and cold. There's not that much of a difference. Yeah, no, so the gauntlets, they're very close range weapons. And with a different type of... So very close range weapons, you just go up and attack quickly. They're a lot of fun, especially the upgrade ones where the special can like draw people, can draw your enemies in. I feel like auto weapons are good. It's just that some may... It just depends on how you vibe with them. Some you can vibe with better than others. Yeah, hold switch for a longer range. While using your attack and special, you are steady. That's useful. Dash strike deal. Your dash strike pierces foes and deal 9 armor. You know what? That's going to be useful because I've been having a lot of armor troubles. Let's go with Douglas.
Where now?
I feel like armor just been very annoying this play session. You know, with the mirror, all our enemies are now much slower once I start attacking them. Ooh, Aphrodite. I don't know why, but I actually got like a VOD mute again on my streams, and I don't know why. Why, like both cases. Like I also got one during Kirby and Forgotten Land, but again, I just don't get why. Like, what did I do wrong? I think it had something to do with like the music, but I didn't hear anything or sing anything.
Old Demeter get all the way to you before I did. She stubbornly refuses me when I offer to help, unlike you, little godling.
Quest shot. I don't know if I have quest shot. That can be useful with the reduce damage from foes nearby foes attack. Yeah. Yeah, good old defense. Rosia. There she is. I wonder why those don't have a fated one next to it. I guess I need either previous shot or static discharge. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Ooh.
Got to use the fountain to get out of here.
Speaking of
Place of
Darius.
calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Noticing a pattern with my gods, so with my gods just these last few playthroughs. Last few ones. I don't want to check again. Do I have anything for them? I don't think so. No, I need quit the beam. Okay, let's go with Aphrodite. Oh man, look how fast that damage is stacking up. My goodness. That was quick. Ooh, that's all good too. Better more damage. Yeah, let's go with that one since it's epic. Yeah, I gotta make sure that dash trick whenever I see someone with armor. It only works with the yellow armor, not the blue crystal stuff. Nah, let's play it safe. Grab some out. So okay, that's maybe next time. Oh. All right. Awesome, another one. I don't know, the more the merrier. Yeah, just a lot of fun, just punching the heck out of these enemies super fast. Let's get the key.
Stones.
Oh wait, close range. Yeah, the ice shot actually does work like a brimstone. I don't want to need health. I don't want to need health and Yalvar, no. Yalvar is just better. Yeah, I can chill out. Yeah, let's go with that one.
You truly think you can withstand?
Sorry, Demeter.
Yeah! Oh, that was so good. So I got that one to get with the defenses. Yeah. Oh, that did a lot of damage. But now we know that what it
I am quite
can.
capable of making your life plenty difficult. You do now realize.
Mm-hmm. Damage a foe with chill. Minimal dash. Oh no, minstrel dash. Minstrel dash. I misread that as minimal dash for so long. Yeah, let's go with the dash. No, I'm good. If it was the money, I would, but no. Oh, hey, one of the few times I've ever seen you outside of Lazarus. I don't remember. I'm terrible at names.
I thought the ferryman would be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
This is it. It is. Apostle. Apophido. Lava Land of Hydras. Now I think we're not going to fight Meg. And we're fighting Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
These are the most unstable and dangerous artifacts.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You can't possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
How about I put them upside your head? Nah. I think I really like that with the dash. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you, Skulliering. Oh, whoa! How did I do so much damage? What? No, what happened there? It was Zeus. Well, something did 255 damage. I don't know what happened there, but that was great.
I'll just be a moment, Father. Don't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Up we go.
Going up, going up, going up, up, up.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
Puffadel. Yeah. Punch. Yep. Okay. All right then. Okay, what's next? Next, let's go get some more nectar. I think that's something he said the name of the enemies. And they're like, oh, so that's what they're called. I knew that. I always knew that. I read the instruction manual. Yeah, that did a lot of damage.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
What you got, Douglas? I'm good. All right, let's go get ourselves a snack.
Good to be back here.
Come in.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed.
Eurydice. Eurydice.
Prince Zagreus.
Watch yourself, old man. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you two. Help keep you safe out there.
Acorn of Power?
Thanks so much.
An evergreen acorn, another one of the best abilities.
Always welcome here, Your
One of the
Royal
best
Majesty.
keepsakes. Yeah, get the nectar again. Ooh, perfect timing actually. Here we go. We got here. We got the Medusa head and Crusher face. Yep, and we're about to die. Oh, it's been fight. Yeah. This fucking will be really annoying or really hard, depending on how you go about it.
Until next time.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much. For his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Ooh, epic everywhere. I can find that target's harder to do more damage. Defense. That would be useful if I had my if I didn't just lose my depth defiance. So, yeah. Excuse me. I wonder if that stacks if you have multiple depth defiances. Excuse me. It's been a pretty good one so far. I really like all the stuff we're getting.
Idiot.
Did you say that about yourself or about the guys you're fighting? Maybe a bit of both. Yeah. I'm gonna heal, thank you, I need that. And I'll take you as well. Got speed, pomegranates, money. Let's see. Let's see, anything I can get for any more quests I can get for you? Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, no, that's right. You are the only one who doesn't have a fusion or legendary. I find that kind of weird. I don't know. You have legendary, but you don't have any duos. Okay, in that case. Yeah, let's go home. Nine 11. How dare you damage me? It's funny to have that one because it told you like, hey, you've been shot. I was like, good, we got an off-fitting spot as well.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
True that. Wonder how he feels about the internet age where we can basically send messages to each other knock out the world in a microsecond. Possession, wherever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. 20%, that's pretty good. Damage quickly dash to recover some HP. Let's do that one.
Godspeed. Boon's worth giving up.
And we can sell curse shot. Yeah, I'm not a fan of curse shot. I'm a big fan of curse shot, so let's get some more money. And some more health. Ah, boss time. Should have known.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
Now it's the green head taking control. I only got 64 health to deal with him. That. Yeah, by that striking with that ability, I can just plow through the defenses.
Oh, that's not good. Not appreciate that.
Okay, well at least my keepsake is in effect. Hey, almost got him. Okay, all the shields are down. Now they're gonna. Oh, almost. But we are too. Dang it. That was close. That was close, but it was still a good one.
Wow, you've died at least 5 times so far, I think. Dying's good for the whole ecosystem down here, so, thanks! You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Great. Just keep dying over and over and everything will be fine.
I know it's that easy.
Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
I find that Achilles is the forgotten hero, and yet he's one of the most famous heroes in history.
Circumstances
At least.
call for more pets.
Yeah, I guess I could say history. Not as in he was, and that he was a real person, but he's still part of history. History, just like all these gods.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx? Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
I just noticed. I did notice my TV might have been a bit too loud.
Too pricey for me.
Sorry about that. And yeah, let's fully repair that place.
To make the lounge a little more presentable, until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
What do you mean, me?
Nyx must be someplace else. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
What's on the old exchange?
Having
you, sir?
a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
This is cute.
Night and darkness.
I'll just save up my darkness until we can upgrade that again. Speaking of upgrades, we're not even close.
Aegis, hunger. Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay. Let's see what that one does.
Oh yeah. In the final encounter of each underworld region, you take 0 damage for the first three times a foes hit you. That is really good. Really good. Definitely a great second choice for the final battle against Hades if the Lucky Tooth isn't available, or if you don't think it'll be enough.
All set. Again.
Another hammer. Getting a lot of these.
Should put some extra punch into this shield.
Guess we're doing the Minotaur rush.
Modified.
I didn't like fully get a weight of that. What does it do? Power that deals 500% damage. Nice. How do I when you see a flash for a second? So basically release it now. Okay. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, so the first one did 200 damage, and this will do... Yeah, that does a lot more damage. Yeah, so now it's worth it to not just hold it for the entire time. I'm getting a little sick of the cold, so let's go get some health. Let's go get some HP. Easier than here. Yeah.
Feeling stronger.
Alright, now we get some more money and some gemstones. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Gemstones.
Nice. And money. There's a lot of items, not really a lot of gods. If you're really good with the rush, you can definitely time that out. If I just turn out to the sound. Sound will just count your head. Boop. Boop. Yeah, that's fun. And more gemstones, what the heck? I think Sean's trying to tell me something. Ah, there's a boon. There's the boons we need.
Let's go, lads.
Yeah, I want one, but I didn't want another Demir. Ow.
That's what you get.
The name of it is.
They say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
Attack, cast, dash.
Kill or be killed.
I wonder. Nice. Oh, that's great to know. Okay, I know this bullwatch is so good. Don't even know how to make it better, but if this was the augment that had the bullwatch bonus. I don't use the bullwatches that often, so this is pretty fun. Let's get more money. Let's save up a bit.
Numbskulls. Not a chance.
Power. Give me more. Give me more power. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, hey, I can give you a gift.
Please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin, and I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
I don't get distracted. I normally get distracted by the cool white line on his face, but its armor looks really cool as well. I wonder what that. It's supposed to be a bird? Bird symbol? In one chest? I don't know.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Blood-filled vial.
In the name of Hades.
And well, it's the one we don't have. That takes priority in my opinion. Let's see, let's see. No. Yeah, I took care of the mid-boss, so this is guaranteed to just be an enemy one. I think that's how it works. But if we already took care of the mid boss, if you find out one of those rooms that isn't like a dedicated duo, double god room, it's just gonna be enemies. Or Hades.
Ahoy! If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Thank you. I'll take some money.
Good choice.
Oh, thank you.
And just in time, too. Just in time to spend it.
Kieran's shop.
And just in time to push. Dang it. Okay. Yeah.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
And a holy shield and bronze skin. Yeah, let's go with holy shield. And get some healing as well. Well, more health.
Oh no.
It's been a while, Zagreus. You must have made it pretty far last time. Let's see. Outer reaches of Asphodel.
Asphodel.
Outer reaches of Asphodel. And I have to say, Meg, you are positively a sight compared with that blasted bone hydra stewing away up there.
How very flattering. To have compared me to the remains of some mindless, outsized lizard. Come, maybe I'll kill you just as easily as your new Hydra friend.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta get close and tap them, not tap them how far like I've been doing. No. Almost gotcha. Yeah! Oh, for a split second I thought I was gonna use the Death Defiance.
Got you.
Nope. Just barely. That's why I'm having so much help with that. It takes longer to regain it.
The Fury failed to do her job.
And I can sell? No. And I can buy? Yes.
Closer to the surface.
One step closer to our next death.
This heat.
Let's go. But yeah, that's probably why Zagreus want to leave. That's the only gaming console they have down here. The Wii U. No, the Wii U isn't that bad. I love my Wii U, and when it had the store, it was the best way to get virtual Nintendo games. Sadly, it doesn't have it anymore. More doom damage.
Get me out of here.
And I'm about to die.
No chance.
Yeah, that definitely feels like how Hades normally turns out for me. I mean, I do like really good at one point, and then I just have a big streak of just dying in this place. Asphodel.
Hello, Hermes.
There's a fine line between being quick and being hasty, boss. And if you're hurt as bad as I think you might be on the hasty side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got that one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's see if Sean has anything to heal me with. Nope, but do got a key, which I need.
Should come in useful.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
Phlegethon, that is a cool name.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries. Which boons are going to be? Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate?
I just noticed both of them are Demir's, man. Demir really wants me to use her today.
I'll take it.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
Wouldn't that make this a bit easier then? I can just walk up the river? Walk up the river?
Oh, that's brisk. Much better.
Yeah, that was definitely the most useful thing there. I didn't even need to look. I didn't even look at the other ones. I just need some health, HP, and to kill some witches. There's some witches. It sounds terrible because which feels really bad to say, especially since I've been watching watching Our House videos recently. I love the Our House. It was such a great show. Such a great show. It's a real shame it got a third season cut and was canceled. And so I want to watch it again, but I want to watch it again, but I don't want to watch it via like Disney Plus. I don't know. Like I already have Disney Plus. I probably should just watch it. It was a great show.
No hard feelings.
Lord Ares already got hold of you, has he? He's good at making mortals kill each other, yes. But he has utterly no knack for subtlety.
Bedroom flex stronger and flex chill. You have no left damage to deal more. Okay, that's good. That's cool. And another Hermes. Huzzah!
Spreaders.
Okay, almost got him. All right.
Right on time.
Go for attack speed. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. Oh, Aries. Well,
Won't be pleased.
let's see. Let me look at that again, actually. Okay, so that's what I wanted. You need minimal dash, foot aid, okay. Let's go with you. Minimal dash it is.
Your course of action here was ill-advised.
Apologies, Lord Ares. Time to win him over.
Hey, almost got them all. Almost got them all. I'm very quiet this session, just focus more on the gameplay. Alright.
I think that we are squared away for now, though do not test my patience further.
There's a pain, there's aid. Doom. Let's go Doom.
It's me or them.
And let's go, everybody. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Even if I defeat the Bone Hunter.
Down there, Zag, it's like you've been feasting day and night. You're barely standing. Everything okay?
Oh no, my special. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was super shot. Damage when. Yeah, let's get that one. Similar to the one I got from the Tremere. More health, more HP is what we do right now.
For you, I see, Bone Hydra.
I only got new when you saw this the same one from last time. Yeah. Yep, wrong way. Yeah, Team was definitely my favorite secondary effect. It's similar to poison, similar to hangover. No, but just did a lot more damage. Damage at once. Yeah, honestly, having a build that combines the two would be very useful. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. And like last time, I didn't even really notice when I did that last major bit of damage. Yeah, no, I did. All right.
Which to choose? Should help. One more floor.
Here we go. There you go. I'm happy to be back here again. I think I often do see a hammer up here as well. I'm going to a part 4. I often see Hermes first, and whenever I come to Elysium, I see the hammer up here in like the first room. Okay. Pulverizing blow. Oh, there's more damage to armor. Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm picking. Definitely need that here. And we definitely need more keys. Hey, come on. Oh, hey, you should die too. Alright. Let's go with health. Let's go heart. Let's go! That does a lot more now. Yeah, 400 damage to it. Did 400 damage to the shield. Awesome.
Come, wretches.
I'll have a good day tomorrow at work. I'm really looking forward to it, but I don't know. And I had a bad day at work yesterday. It was mostly good, but I made a bit of a mistake, and that's what been part of what kept me out of my mood and why I feel a bit more off today. I don't know. I was just wanting to play Hades because it's a game I've been wanting to play, and I'm just enjoying myself. Hopefully I'll feel better when I stream on Friday. But stream on Friday. Well, even if I don't stream on Friday, at the very least I want to get... Hopefully I want to get that series, the first like 7 or so episodes of that series done. I want to get done by Sunday. I want to get done and release, so I'll probably get... I'll work on that. I'm going to work on that. And hopefully get them done and release the first episode on Monday. Especially since I'm making the series to celebrate the release of Legends EA. I even say that in the first episode. So it's kind of funny how it's taking... How by the time I do it, EA would... Well, I want to do it in preparation for its release, but it's taking me a while.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do. I so look forward to our meeting face to face.
Got Phoenix shot, which is really good, but I'm gonna keep the one I have. When you deflect attacks, deal more damage. And yep, I'll go with that one.
Your wisdom guide me. I can still fight.
I have so little health. Oh my god. I don't need more health, I need health pickups. Oh no. After this, after I die, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
That one's regenerating.
I really hope I can find that one guy so I can get my depth defiance back. I love how honestly, he's probably one of my favorites, though I rarely ever see him. It's the guy you find on this floor. Because you can refill all your depth defiances, which is really good since you're about to fight the last 2 hardest boss fights. And if you already have all your depth defiances, then you just get a power boost. Then that's the third option. I will be right back. Oh, it sucks that Sour can't even sell anymore.
You got stuck like a piece of meat on a spit by an exalted longspear. Wow, I'll bet that really hurt. Too bad you don't have a thick, leathery hide or something that can help protect you in that type of situation. Oh well.
Well, I did have a shield. I did have a shield.
Useless.
You've always been there for me, boy.
Cease bothering the dog.
No.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Amazing, and a bit unsettling. Let's hear it.
Keep it down.
Megaris not around.
The Fury Megara is under orders to prevent your passage out of Tartarus, my child. Conflict between the two of you is unavoidable. It brings me pain to have to see you fight.
Don't say that, Nyx. Besides, conflict between Megara and me has always put the spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine. Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, I still need like 5 more. I need 5 more keys. Can I trade any?
Meg must have gone back already. Got anything good?
No. Really, damn Bulger got more Titan's blood since the Bulger is really gonna be that is not that useful until you maxed out friendship.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Kiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about using the sphere. Ironically. Yeah. Alright, let's get it. Alright, that music's kind of loud. Let's head off.
You would have better conversation with your chamber walls than with the boatman Charon, boy. Not all those of the underworld are prone to ceaseless chatter quite like you.
My chatter was a little more ceaseless.
Ceaseless chatter.
I think no, it can be. I talk to myself a lot. Whenever I start streaming, I can't find anything to talk about.
You go, I faintly see it shimmer from afar, even where you reside. For owls see in total darkness, after all.
And divine trick it is. Now attack and deflect. That's pretty useful. Oh no, on a chaos boon. I might grab that depending on what the door will give.
The underworld's power.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Let's see. Looking gods. Nope. Tina. No, I would need Felix. Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's actually try to escape this one. I try to escape everyone, but you know what I mean.
I'll run you through. My reward.
Yep.
Nephew, I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me,
Maybe that'd be better if it came from yourself, but okay. Yeah, let's go with that one. I mean, it would definitely feel more meaningful.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't go for health as much this time. I feel like that was one of my major folly during last playthrough. But if I can get to like at least 100, I think I'm alright. That would have been basically a guaranteed backstab. How we fight those witches again in this one? Got Poseidon and Poseidon. Speaking of witches. Nope, it's you. Nope, it's teamwork. I think the witches is in the next one, right? Come on. Yeah. Mine.
You're free, Trojan. I heard you show that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Ocean Bounty. Dash. Let's go with Ocean Bounty. Yeah.
I'm empty.
Oh, dang it. Nice. Yeah. Okay, 2 more keys. Then it's hammer time. I do not have that much money. I don't remember the last time I listened to that song. I don't know if I ever actually have listened to it. Probably in the car.
Now to fix up this spear.
Okay, I like that one. Hold special, do more big damage. Asteroid, let's go with the Fury.
Daedalus power.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go again.
Daedalus hammer, that's what it does.
I'm trapped.
Just imagine instead of them fighting, they're like, hey, okay, Dagrius, do you mind stop doing this and instead go back to whatever it is you do? What does Dagrius even do? I didn't play someone Hades too. That'd be a cool unlock. And of course, there's mid gameplay. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Alarm's going off. 2, 1. Stop.
I shall deal with you later then.
Yeah. Sorry about that. And I gotta go to bed soon. I got work in the morning. But yeah, I'm definitely not. Yeah, I definitely got really like stressed out yesterday, and I don't know if. I know this week has been a bit iffy for me. I called in to work on Monday. And on my way there, I accidentally tripped and twisted my ankle. It's fine, it's not broken, but it hurt like heck all day. Along with, I was still hurting the next day. Like I feel it today, but it's not really much of a problem. More of a mental thing right now. Like I know something happened to it, so I want to like be careful with it. And then yesterday, I accidentally got mad at a customer, and because I was just getting like really stressed out. It was like for over an hour, for almost an hour, it was like customer after customer after customer. And for someone like me with like autism and stuff, it's really hard for me to get. It's really hard for me to do. It's really hard for me to deal with rushes like that, especially when I don't get like a moment to breathe in between.
I can use this.
Let's try it. And so, yeah. Oh.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Ecto. So I don't know if that's the name, but the most difficult of the sisters, in my opinion. Maybe in at least opinion, I think Megalith is medium because you fight her the most, so you know what she. So while she isn't easy, you know what she's about. And then the last sister is the easiest because, but I just think she's the easiest. Here, you don't fight her as often as the other two. You don't fight her as often as the other sisters. So, and with that rage mechanic, I feel like that just automatically makes her much more difficult. There we go, also has a lot of traps, a lot of moves. Not an easy fight, I'll tell you that much. But she went down just like the others. Yeah, no, work's been hard. Yeah, no, work's been hard. I'm work's hard, but I'm an optimist. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Have a great day, gonna have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, I think I might end this off doing this run. That's one. I'm feeling tired. I've enjoyed myself enough. Go. Yeah, they're not the best weapon to have the deflector on for the main attack. But they're not in this form.
Gods grant me strength.
That's strong effect. Yeah.
Palm power.
Let's get more pomegranates.
More dragons. To eat.
Ooh. Do you put a plus one?
And we're off.
Poseidon's is extra danger. Poseidon's effect is extra dangerous here, so let's get him. Ooh. Special dash God gauge. God gauge.
Oh, but this is such a heartbreak, dearest. Why would you do that? You know that I won't take this lying down.
Forgive me, Aphrodite. Let's give her a show then.
Oh, so that's a good. That's how it chases me. Okay, that's not that bad. I say as it kills me. Oh God. Okay, never mind. That's pretty bad. Is that just slower moving projectiles? Or whenever a fast-paced game gets slower, it's oddly more difficult. I love and hate that when that happens.
You ought to worship me rather than anger me.
Yep, and whenever you die to during one of those, the god has something to say. God or goddess has something to say afterwards. Okay, I'm tired. I'm like feeling really tired.
What would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
That's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry.
Nothing for me back there anyway.
I'm curious to what's back there. It's something I completely forgot about.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after...
Actually, wait, don't I have enough keys now?
Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but...
Well, you never learn.
Okay, what do you got to say?
Father, look, Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him, and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that lord uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Loud and clear. Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask, why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I felt that today, in fact. when I tried to record more, when I tried to record more footage, record more audio, but it couldn't.
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again, and that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
I had tomorrow. I gotta clean up my house. Got my friends coming over this
What do you
weekend.
want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
Not tomorrow, but Friday.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to even defeat Megala without them. Without them. Man, having 2 THs in a row really gets me. Speaking of which, speaking of getting,
let's try it.
We have the final weapon.
Annihilate all who oppose me.
The gun.
You're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Running with that thing, eh?
Look like still can't really upgrade anything yet. So close to it, I know it. I think I need to do one more run, and then when I come back, I'll be able to. But we also got. Oh, I thought it dropped. This one.
Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
We collected all of the infernal arms. Okay, since we have plenty of these, we have plenty of stuff to upgrade. I did that by doing this, putting some things in the dungeon.
Another job for your distinguished team.
Whatever are you going on about?
Can I get like a little more? No. Well, I could. Right, no, that's different. Okay. Well,
give me the current
special. Yeah, I'll buy one. The Hades. No. I don't want to I think I have. not give one the help now. Yeah, I'll give it next.
Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Yay.
I'm very grateful.
Ooh.
Nix.
Don't remember this one off the top of my head.
Another keepsake.
Then we sit down to tracking undamaged foes, also from behind. That's good.
Go with that one.
Okay, well let's
Again.
do a quick one. Do a quick one with the gun and then see if we can upgrade stuff. Honestly, knowing that I can upgrade does make me want to go. Does make me want to keep going.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Now that's accurate. Curse the pain. Let's do it.
This means war.
Yeah, so we have a gun / grenade launcher, basically. And the gun can fire from afar, and the grenade launcher can blast in a radius. Definitely my least favorite of the weapons, and takes some time to get used to. So I would definitely say it's the most complex of all the weapons. With everyone else being pretty simple in terms of execution. Excuse me, sorry.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Tidal dashes.
Let's make some waves.
Do I need keys anymore? Yes, I do actually. As soon as I said that, I just remembered. Yeah, the mirror of light, mirror of darkness, night, mirror of night. I'll get anything right on my 5th try.
You're nothing. All set.
Money or love? Oh, money or love. With enough money, you can buy love. No, you cannot. That's not true.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go to chaos.
Going in. Alright then.
From the certain shroud of darkness, son of Hades, the goddess Nyx's ancient shroud. I had not sensed its void in a considerable amount of time.
Allied ambush. Allied ambush. Now every time you cast, it hit 4. It will do more damage. But afterwards, that freeze. Yeah.
Sounds like a trade to
Yeah,
me.
go with that. Yeah, so now we don't know what we're getting, but we know we'll get more of those. More of those when we find them. Alright. And done. Ooh, they're nice.
Oh, no way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Got plenty. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, go premium benches. And give that to the next god or goddess we see. Nice. Meeny me, miny you. Ah, Tron.
Let's see what's up for
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
There you go.
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Yeah, get some made.
Let's break some hearts. My boon from chaos is transformed.
Alright. Alright, so now we can see what we get now. And now we can see what we're looking for again. It's not that bad of a it's not that bad of a boon. But it's something that will like make your gameplay worse. I think I can at least defeat one of the Megs. One of the Furies, I mean, sorry. It's the one Fury's name is Meg. Yeah, not that long range. Not everything about it, which is kind of odd since the gun. You think the gun would have the longest range?
Almost had me.
See, look at that. Explosions heal me. Doom.
Powered up.
And yeah, we need some health. Sisyphus!
You ever meet Electo, Sisyphus? The Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince Zed. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there. Makes sense to me.
Thank you, mate.
Godspeed and all.
Mm-hmm.
Charon's shop.
Boss time. Let's get fully healed. Why not? Better to be fully healed than the... Well, not.
Nice
Ah, here she is.
must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Symphony.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Yep. Yeah, but that's literally all she'll ever say. You know, I find her to be the easiest. Here, she both just. That appears she often stays still with that attack. I think our final attack will be pretty easy to dodge. The gun is definitely not the best example for that for her. And a fight technically gets easier the farther you go, in my opinion. Because if we can make it to phase 2. Yep, she becomes impervious and makes the battlefield smaller. Which in my opinion actually makes it a bit easier in some ways. So of course she's the one I died to. It's mostly the weapon. I'm just not that good with this weapon. But if I was using a different one, I bet I would not be having this much trouble. It's mostly the ammo thing that always gets me. Yeah, I don't know why. Honestly, I find it easier. I find it a bit easier to dodge when there's just less room for me to go. I did notice I've already been death defiance. When did that happen? Oh yeah, no, it did just happen. Dang it! Of course, the one I was hyping up is the easiest one. It's the one is one where I lose.
That was disturbing.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime designed to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Cheers.
Most of them just end up coming here.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Oh, I see.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they...
Hello.
Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
Oh, hey.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Alright.
Let's see here.
443 darkness. Almost to a next, almost enough for no death defiance. 12 ones and killed over 2,000 foes.
Might want to check your stats. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfect.
Yes.
For a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon.
Yes, finally.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check.
Finally.
Care to join me out there? What in blazes? Aegis, you are as old as time.
Finally, we can upgrade our weapons. And okay, no, it was the first one.
The aspect of chaos.
Aspect of chaos. My personal favorite weapon. Favorite weapon in the game. After your bolus, your next special for multiple shots. Splash, I don't remember what you are. Oh no, what happened? I think we unlocked that once you defeat Hades with that weapon. And then we have some.
Just reveal your secrets.
Yeah, so far it looks like a normal shield. Yeah, but it looked different. And now we throw multiple shields. Let's see if we got to get more. See if we got to get more. The more I would love to upgrade the shield a bit more. Oh hey, yeah, that's awesome. And the dog's got a bonus.
Fair trade. Chthonic keys.
Yes, I got 2 more Titan's blood. Not enough for not enough for level 3. And honestly, I think I'll wait so I can get that. So not to say that all these other ones aren't good too. Like, each of them had their uses. Yeah, here you can have Hades Sphere. Yeah. Yes, and the characters will have to mention when you have the weapons in particular. Out of all of them, this one's definitely my favorite. That's my favorite. Out of all the ones I've unlocked and played with. So yeah, let's do one more run then. I'll keep you. Let's head off. Dionysus.
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zach? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
Yeah, let's get trivia shot. Why not? It's a bit trippy to use. It works similar to the. Well, it works exactly like the grenade item from. Yeah, item from the gun. Yeah, I think only one ricochets, but yeah, it's still a good fan out move.
Vast riches.
I was speeding through these chambers.
Crushed.
Right? No, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Sorry to me. I'm tired of seeing you today. I don't want your magic. Magic. In my very first playthrough, it took me forever to find Demir, and now I just can't stop finding her. What the heck?
That's a relief.
Maybe. Lucky you don't even need to hit an enemy for that to activate. That would be really cool if you could like stack it, so you can just do like multiple bull rushes and then you can do multiple specials.
Delicious.
Yeah, let's go to. Yeah, let's do Ares. I do think Ares is my favorite of the gods.
Waiting for this, haven't you?
Okay, almost got him. Yeah. Now give me your strength.
You have the Shield of Chaos, Aegis. Quite unlike the one my
Aegis.
good sister Athena likes to flash around. You have much better taste.
Ooh, battle age. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I don't know if this will translate to like I'm going to sleep, but I am getting tired. It's very interesting how. It's really interesting how despite me just playing. Oh, actually no. I'm gonna say like it's interesting how playing a game can make you so tired, but it's more of a mental tiredness than less of a physical tiredness. Like how when you're doing like a lot of like when you're doing like schoolwork or research, you feel tired afterwards. That your brain is just having that too much stimulation. And that's why all my like Platoon and Mario Kart streams have been like have always been like double streams. Like I would play some Mario Kart, then go to Platoon, or play some Platoon, then go to Mario Kart. Generally the way I like to play those games is I just play for a little bit and then put them down for a while.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Yeah, I kind of feel like playing a Muso game. A Muso game or Dynasty Warriors.
Where to?
Well, Muso and Dynasty Warriors are the same thing, but you know what I mean. If you don't know what you don't know what Muso means, you know what Dynasty Warriors is, probably.
Let's make this quick.
Gotcha.
Idiots.
Mine, 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 mine. Awesome. Nope. Back for more.
Think you got me, do you?
That. Nope.
Nearly made it.
Almost. 3, 2, 1, done.
Why do I even bother?
I don't know. Why do you?
Neutrality was not an option here. Looks like I'm not going to lie. You hurt.
Sorry, Dionysus.
It would be interesting if during these fights they actually turn off all your boons you got from them as well. I think that would be an interesting twist to this. And yep, when I win this one. Well, at least when I win this one. I'm not gonna stop him from trying, but gonna have to get through gonna have to get through 2 boss fights. And so much more without Adept Defiance. I can't even take care of these guys. What the heck is...
Charon's shop. I'll take this one.
Yeah, just take them all. Attack does not... Yeah.
That should do it.
Any more fishing? No. Alright. Who we're gonna fight this time?
I'm back.
I don't know.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
Yeah. Alright, what's it now with the building of poison? Poison, this battle should be a bit easier. Yeah, and the multi-shot can also be really good against the, they can be really good against the Furies because when they do their wave attack with all the shots, the shields will deflect basically all of them. Need the special.
Get you back, Electo.
Excuse me.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. Never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the
Forget something again.
Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster up the necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused? I fear it shall take rather more than that.
if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Yeah, and we can do just that. Change up basically everything in the area. So personally, I always try to get those contracts done first.
If you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
What's good on you, Zagreus? That is actually the best thing to do. Like, don't get his hopes up. Figure it out first.
What's new?
Oh. Figure it out. Make sure it's the same person first.
So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink?
Oh, drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa?
Zagreus.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wished to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay.
Alright. I am very tired. It's been a lot of fun. We made the attempt 13. What do you gotta say?
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Let's test the bond between us. Care to accompany me?
No, I have not used this at all. Wow, okay. Anyway.
Keepsakes hold power.
I think that'll be it. I think that'll be it. Hopefully I can get that, hopefully I can finish up that series I want to do. Maybe that would give me more viewers and give me to want to stream more. Anyway, I had fun. I had a good time. Talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys next game. Bye-bye.